Howdy folks, Pawpaw here with another product review.
All right, what do we have here today? We have another product from LERAT. We have a portable space heater. I'm just about to open this up for the first time, and we're going to check this out and see what we got in this box, because look at that window. We got some cold weather out there, so this is going to come in handy. Let's open this up and see how this unit works. What we got here? Quick start guide. You might need that. And we also have instruction booklet. Pull this out of here. It's not a very big item, as you can see. Get out of its fancy packaging here. Carefully rip it open. Come on. Man, tougher than I am. All right, there we go. What a cute little guy. We got all this sticky stuff on here you get to pull off, but we'll do that later. Got some on top, we got some on the bottom. We got a nice little carrying handle right here in the back. So you can see we have a fan inside. It's a pretty light unit. Let's check it out. This is 700 watt nominal, 1500 watt peak space heater. It's got a pretty hefty cord on it. Plug this guy in. And let's see what we can do here. We got the power button. And right off get, it's supposed to heat up in 2 seconds. We have just the fan going here now, I think. Now we got heat coming out. It does have safety features. If you tilt it over, check it out. Goes into a lockdown mode, just the fan works, the heater goes off. Let's bring it back up. Let's flip these over. This is our power button. Number 2 is our timer. We have 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour. And if it's off, defaults, it'll shut off in 12 hours. That's a safety feature. If it overheats, it'll shut off. If it tips, it'll shut off. This is our fan only setting. Turn that on, you have fan only, the heater goes off. Let's make sure. Yep, it's cooling down. Okay, turn that back off. We gotta hold it in, let's see. Oh, now we gotta go to heat settings. So we have heat settings. There we go. So default is 750, and now you're at 1500 watts. Man, is that thing put out? That's putting out pretty nice, guys. So if you just want to run it for 2 hours, let's say, let's turn that back down to 750. Then you'd hit this button one time. Now it's going to shut off in 2 hours. Or you hit it again. Number 2 setting would be 4 hours. You hit it again if you want to run it later through the night. And then you're in 8 hour mode. If you don't turn that on at all, then it's going to run for 12 hours. That's basically it. That's the basic setup. Boy, does it put out. That puts out pretty nice. This time of year, it's going to come in handy. I live in an old house, and even though we have a good furnace in here, there's places in the house where it gets a little chilly. You're sitting in your favorite chair or whatever, you might need something to heat you up. Put this under your desk at work. Anything of that sort. Put it by your nightstand and put it on for a couple hours at night to warm up the room. It has a temperature. It'll change its heat settings, temperature settings, as the room heats up, which is another nice feature I saw there on the internet with it. Let's take a quick peek at the instructions here. This goes over the rated power settings. The decibels, it's only 34 decibels, so it's pretty quiet. Let me see if we missed anything. I think we got it all here. When that cooling button is pressed, it says the cooling effect is activated and indicator light will turn on. So this will cool it down. When the heating button is pressed, the heating effect increases to level H2 and the indicator light will turn on. Press the button again to decrease the heating level to H1. So there's your first heating setting. There's your second heating setting. And it has the tilt switch built into it, so if it tilts more than 45 degrees, up to 45 degrees, it will cut off the power. So if your big old Great Dane walks by and knocks it over, or your big feet knocks it over, then this thing will shut off. Check that out. Let's see if it cools down. I'm gonna let it set for a second and see if it cools down. Yep, just the fan running. That's it. It's as simple as that, folks. See if our box does this. Also comes in the white. This comes in the black model and the white model. This one is currently selling for $39.99 on Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description for you. They also have many other wonderful products. You see how that turned off? It cooled itself down, then it shut off because it was tilted. Then at this point you'd have to turn it back on again. This is the LERAT 1500 watt peak space heater. It also comes in a smaller unit that peaks at 500 watts for $19.99. This one goes for $39.99. Links will be down in the description. Like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Woo!